So I watched this amazing video by Will Smith during an interview and how he explains the difference between rock bottom and cliff top. That was really amazing because I've never seen things from that perspective. Rock bottom, as we all know, is when you get to that lowest point in your life. All the negative emotions you give up on life, you don't even know why you're living, you question everything around you, the depression sets in, you lose everything from friends to family and all of that. Like you just feel this emptiness where you say things like, what else can I feel like? You've really reached the lowest point of your life. Just one step away from death. He went further to explain something very, very worth thinking about. The cliff top. That's really, really amazing. Where he says you get to the end of fame, you get to the end of the material world, you get to the end of, everything there is to money. Like you're right at the top. Like how much further can you go? And that really got me thinking. At that point, he explains that there is an emptiness that kind of envelopes you at that level. You've seen it all, you've been there, you've done that, you've gotten the fancy jets, driven your fancy cars, you have all the money, the connections, and all there is to life. But yet there is still this emptiness that fills your soul, and you really cannot get rid of it. This is why a lot of rich people still commit suicide despite having everything. And what is even mostly remarkable is the similarity between the rooftop, the rooftop, and the rock bottom. They're both filled with emptiness. They both want to commit suicide. They are so full of nothing and just one step away from this world, wanting to experience the immaterial. That's really what thinking about. And two things I got from it was the failure can either be the rock bottom or your cliff top. Interesting. And much more further, who you are is actually well defined by how much you detach yourself from what happens at the rock bottom or rooftop. How much inner peace you get to enjoy in this life, far away from what you experience in your daily win or your daily loss. Because life is gonna knock you real hard, and how much you build about yourself, talking about validation, identity, who you are, why are you alive, your purpose, passions, far away from the things money can buy, really goes a long way to building so much. That was interesting. I just thought about to share. My name is Collins and Achifo. That means good night in my mother's tongue.